Expectations guide us in selecting who we associate with and how we interact. But if selfishness or entitlement are left unchecked, expectations can become unrealistic, uncommunicated, and rigid. They can trap us in cycles of disappointment, resentment, and conflict. Unrealistic expectations often stem from dreams, desires, and idealizations we've constructed in our minds. We might expect our spouse to always know what we need, friends to never let us down, family to fully understand us. Unfortunately, these expectations can set us up for disappointment and a lot of frustration. People are imperfect. Perfection is an unattainable goal. Recognize, examine, and challenge unrealistic expectations. We often expect others to intuitively know what we want. Let me start that over and personalize it. I often expect others to intuitively know what I want or need without even expressing it. This leads to misunderstandings and feelings of being let down. The failure to communicate what we expect from others sets the stage for confusion and disillusionment. Part 3. Attempting to control others to meet our expectations will lead to a very toxic dynamic. When others do not conform to our desires, resentment and anger can fester. Control not only pushes others away, but limits our ability to grow and adapt. Wasting time in an attempt to control others means that you have less time to spend on the one thing you can control, yourself. This is all about respect. Not recognizing the autonomy and individuality of others is a very slippery slope that rarely bodes well for the relationship. The fourth is conditional love. When love, approval, and acceptance are conditioned on others meeting our expectations, relationships become transactional. For adults, this approach can lead to a feeling of never being good enough, a lack of self-worth, and an overwhelming fear of failure. Children who grow up in an environment where love is withheld or given only when they meet certain expectations may learn to associate love with performance, believing that they are only worthy of affection when they act a certain way or achieve specific goals. When love is contingent upon behavior, very young children may suppress their true selves, feelings, and needs in a desperate attempt to earn the love and acceptance they crave. This suppression can lead to behavioral problems, emotional detachment, and even mental health issues later on in life. Conversely, unconditional love fosters a nurturing environment where children feel safe, accepted, and valued just as they are. This security allows them to grow, make mistakes, learn, and become resilient, compassionate individuals. Unconditional love is not just a concept, but a practice that can be cultivated and nurtured in our relationships. It begins with recognizing and accepting others for who they are without judgment or expectation, offering praise and encouragement without tying them to achievements, and providing support and understanding even when they fail. In relationships or marriage, unconditional love may manifest in accepting a partner's flaws and imperfections, showing compassion and kindness during disagreements, and maintaining trust and affection without demanding changes or setting ultimatums. Even in friendships, practicing unconditional love can be as simple as standing by a friend during tough times without judgment or celebrating their successes without envy. The fifth and last part would be the past. Sometimes our expectations are shaped by past relationships and experiences. We may project these onto current relationships, leading to misunderstandings and undue burdens. Be aware of the influence of past experiences. Focus on the present moment and the unique dynamics of each relationship. By understanding these dynamics and actively working to navigate them, we can free ourselves from the trap of expectations. The path forward involves communication, empathy, flexibility, unconditional love, and self-awareness. By embracing these principles, we can foster relationships that are authentic, fulfilling, and free from the hidden pitfalls of unexamined expectations.